Hi, boys and girls. This is my first time that I'm actually recording myself trying to teach you what we've learned or review and show you what we've learned back in school. So if you think back in the day, we were working on elapsed time. So today we're going to take all of the things that we've learned about this week with analog clocks. Notice all my analog clocks all around my house? All the different time zones. Right? Those are analog clocks. And today we're going to take a look at analog clocks, but we're also going to try to play around with what we know and try to figure out some other things. So what I'd like to do is, for the first part of your Google slide for today, I'm going to show you how I want you to solve when did it end type problems. So if we look down at our slide, for slide 2, it will say, I'm going to give you a start time on an analog clock because so the first part that you need to solve is what is that clock showing? And that clock is showing 3 o'clock. So once you have that figured out, you can take your dry erase board and you can start your time at 3 o'clock. And remember, we have that nice straight line and we're going to try to figure out, okay, when did it end? Well, what do I know? I know that the start time is 3 o'clock. That's what my clock here says. What I want to know is when does it end? And what else I do know is that the time elapsed is 2 hours and 30 minutes. In order to figure that out, boys and girls, you need to remember, 1 hour is 60 minutes. So remember, for each hour, so 1 hour equals those tall, tall mountains, right? Those tall peak mountains. So here we go. We're going to do 1 hour and label it 1 hour. What does that get me to? So 3 o'clock. An hour later, it becomes 4 o'clock. But I'm not done yet. Why am I not done yet? Because I need 2 hours and 30 minutes. So let's go ahead and add another hour, which is another tall peak. So if I'm at 4 o'clock and I add another hour, that's going to put me at 5 o'clock. So right now I've got 2 hours. Am I done yet? Nope. We have to add 30 minutes. So the 30 minutes, we have that little, the little mountain, right? That little hill, if you will. And that's half of an hour, which is 30 minutes. So we're going to add those 30 minutes. So if I'm taking 5 o'clock and I'm thinking, 30 minutes after 5 o'clock, it's going to get me to 5:30. So now I have 2 hours and 30 minutes after 3 o'clock, which gives me, my end time. So we're going to go ahead and put that in there, and you can type in the end time, 5:30. Do we know if it's AM or PM? Not really, but I would say PM. Not a whole lot goes on that early in the morning. Well, go ahead and give the rest a try. Try to remember how we did this, and I'll touch base with you later on in the slide. Oh, my nose.